You guys doing? I'm sorry. I'm sitting here watching my cat watch the maintenance man. Let's first start off with hello. I'm Spiritually Black coming to you two land with a message for you guys today. Okay. Lately I haven't been feeling too well. Um, I don't know why I feel like motherfuckers are sending me attacks, but at the same time, the old me, the old version, the old energy that I used to carry, I would allow them to do that. I would fall for the attack. But you know what I've been doing? I've been isolating myself even more. And I ain't talking about in a negative way because that's probably one of the attacks too. Motherfuckers don't want you to be around people. They don't. Whoever's doing that. But like I said, fuck you. Anyways, let's get to the message. You know what I'm tired of hearing? Anytime you are in a position to where you feel like you are just wanting to vent to somebody, you are just wanting someone to have an open heart with you, in the sense of you're wanting to be vulnerable with this person, with these people, about what's going on with you mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, religiously. All you want is is either allow somebody to allow you to vent, or you really are seeking some type of guidance, you know? And God, you can take me down right now if you feel that this isn't right on what I'm saying. And anybody else that don't want to command on what I'm saying, or, like agree, I guess. Because, everybody has their own opinions. But the last couple of weeks, I have been, like reaching out to certain people, for advice and shit. You know what I'm saying? And, I'm going to be all the way honest. Like, before I did these things, or before I reached out to these certain people, or, when I decided to be vulnerable and vent and tell them what's going on with me, I prayed about it. You know what I'm saying? I've been asking God to bring me discernment, for myself and things around me, you know, uh, awareness. And, it's funny because I tell people all the time, like, prayer is powerful. And, sometimes we be seeking validation, and we be seeking, you know, advice or whatever it is from the wrong people. Y'all can take it as y'all want to, okay? And one thing I'm tired of people allowing us to be vulnerable towards them. And either these people has never walked in our shoes, and it's also up to us. And this is why I say we have to be careful on who we vent to, and who we're being vulnerable to, and who we telling our business to. Because the first thing a motherfucker will say to you is pray about it. Get the fuck off my shit. Ain't nobody even talking to you. This is what I'm saying. I don't have time for the negative fucking activity. I don't. Now, if I know that I have a personal problem, we don't have to bring it to everybody. I can learn, I can get it, I can figure it out on my own. But if I know I'm having a personal issue, and I'm knowing I'm seeking or wanting to seek advice, it's true. I should have just left it to God. If it was that simple. And that's why I say people need to leave people alone if they're not willing and willing to really be there for somebody. I don't need you to pray for me, because your prayer might not be 100%. You might not even be good. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you to do that. And that's one thing I'm tired of. Like, you could just listen for real. I don't need you to do that. I don't even need you to tell me to do it, because, baby, that's something that I've already done before I started talking to you. Stop that shit. People really need to quit that shit. Because you might be that person's, like, prayer. Like, if somebody's coming to you, and I'm talking about for the people that really genuinely don't care, but they act like they care. If somebody's coming to you for advice, with them being vulnerable, with them, like, you ain't never really talk to this person, and if you do, you never really see them go through things. And fuck it, if they always going through things, it don't matter. You never supposed to judge a book by its cover. Cause this too shall pass. I keep hearing that. This too shall fucking pass. But that's one thing I'm tired of hearing. And it's for the ones that if you do not have advice, if you don't have the right validation, keep your mouth closed. Keep your mouth closed. Keep things to yourself. Allow that person to go through what they're going through. And sometimes just to let that person vent to you. Allow that person to be vulnerable. But as far as everything else, it's irrelevant. Because a lot of people can take their own prayer. They could take their own advice. They could have went to somebody else. And that's where the confusion come in. This is why people, like, especially you be wondering why people don't talk to you, or why you don't talk to nobody. I understand. Because it's easy said and done for somebody to be like, oh, I'm going to pray for you. Oh, pray about it. Baby, we been praying. I don't care if y'all in here or you're not. Like, it is what it is. Because this message is for somebody at the end of the day. All I'm saying is, my personal opinion, I'm going to start keeping things to myself. I pray about it, and God's going to bring me the discernment. God's going to bring me the people. As far as coming out here and looking and talking to people and telling what's going on, these people don't give a damn. If anything, them the people that's probably sending the motherfucking attacks. Them the people that don't want to see you get up. Want to see you sick. Want to see you bound out. All I'm saying is, keep things to yourself, collective. Because people's true intentions and their prayer, their words over you, is sometimes not positive. That's all I'm going to say. It's not. And people they not going to tell you that. They're going to keep that to themselves. And once again, that's a part of your discernment. Because then you wonder, like, damn, I just told this person something. How do you feel after you told them? Do you feel like you really wasted your time? Do you feel like you really got something out of it? If not, keep that shit to yourself and never go back to talking to that person again. Because that person might be one of those people praying on your downfall. Because one thing I can see clearly now is when when I ask God for the discernment, He brings it to me. And sometimes I'll be forgetting to go talk to God before I talk to a human being. Because these people will steer you in the wrong direction. And here you are thinking that you're getting the best advice. A1. And 9 times out of 10, them people are praying on your downfall. And I'm here just to let you know. Be careful. Be careful.